Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just seeing that your stream was buffering, and it looks like may have just gone down completely.
It said
Hey.
it dropped, but now it's saying that it's back.
Yeah, it looks like it's back now. Yeah, it definitely buffered, like hard buffered there for a second.
You're back? Okay, thank you, Kwith. I appreciate it, brother. You're back, you're back, you're back. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
That
I was
was
having
weird.
no
I don't know
trouble
what the
seeing
hell
it.
happened there. I was like, oh shit. I got the little notification popped up, said that your stream has been disconnected. And I was like, what did I do? What did I do? E-show? Hell yeah. I love seeing E-show.
And 2 Friday streams? We're eating good.
True. True, Andrew. 2 whole Friday night streams. This hand seems kind of terrible. Oh boy. I assume we don't want this. 4 life leaders are almost an auto win just because you have what games to do. I should read my leader. You may turn the top 2 life cards of your life face up, add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck rested. Okay, so it's just we're just manipulating our top card and or our life cards and gaining ramp for it, I guess. Makes sense. Dawn -1, then rest this character, look at the top card of your opponent's deck. That's a category thing. I don't think we care about that. This hand doesn't do anything, so I assume I'm just jamming in, right?
Look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Lantern Control? In my TCG?
I really thought so. When that card first got spoiled, there's a leader card that's like takes advantage of being able to know what your top card of your opponent is, and I was like, oh my god, they added Lantern Control, but it's so not like that. It's an aggro deck, weirdly enough.
Shame.
Yeah, it's a tragedy, truly.
Oh, I can't imagine most normal people are like, oh boy, Lantern Control.
Yeah, I don't think most people get it quite as excited as we do. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what my goal is. I guess next turn I'm dropping a big bomb, so I guess that's it's hard to argue that anything about that could be bad, but we are kind of light on 1Ks. Is it terrible to 1K here? I feel like I should, but place up to 1 card from the top of your deck. So you heal 1, trash 1 from theirs. Okay. I'm gonna 1K here, I think. Maybe that's wrong, but I don't know. I don't know how to play this deck, and I'm scared to lose too much life here. Because I want to take at least one of them. Because I don't care about my leader ability anymore, right? So this doesn't really matter. I'm scared. I don't want to do it wrong. Dad will get mad at me. Oh god, what just happened? Did the stream go down again, or did I say something offensive?
From my point of view.
I went from 13 to 3 in times between reading chat the last 30 seconds. Must have said something unpopular. I assume I surely don't want to get banished. Put up to one character with the cost of 8 or less on the top or bottom of its owner's life area face up. That's interesting. I mean, I love that. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like I played that wrong probably, but it was if nothing else, it was enjoyable.
Again, you remind you're not sure how early you want to get in the queue, but it is soonish on Gundam.
Okay. Let me at the minimum, let me get my phone open and kind of signed in here. I'm gonna be honest. That's true. Let's get signed in real quick here. Pre-order starts soon. All right. Rob Lucci. Interesting. Crazy. This feels kind of insane, honestly. I mean, he's going to be able to remove this easily, but I feel like it doesn't even matter all that much. Yeah, that makes sense. You got 5 minutes. Yep. I'm watching it ever so closely. Sure. Okay, so he removes 2 things here. That's fine. Is there ever a world where I'm interacting with his board on this turn? Like, rather than just dropping the big mom? Or are we always dropping big mom? Like, every single time, no matter what? Because, like, if I drop the big mom here, there's a chance he just has removal for it, and that feels a little bad. Losing the big mom the turn I played is, like, a little rough, honestly. -2 Dawn. If your leader has the big mom type and your opponent has 6 or more Dawn cards on the field, draw 2 cards and play up to 1 big mom. Okay, so this seems pretty solid. Now I'd go 8 into Boon, then putting this turn. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at, honestly. Okay, cool. Black Vortex? Question mark? Yep, there's the Black Vortex. It's alright, get it out of his hand, I guess. He's got a Brook on top. Let's restand that. No? I'll cost 3 or more. Okay, that's fine. That's still pretty good. Because top of life, and then I'm going to burn it next turn with the Tin Mom. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay. It is time to start refreshing and trying to get this resource back. The question is, do we defend this pudding? I'm tempted to say no, I don't defend this pudding. But at the same time, if he doesn't put cost reduction into it, like if he's just trying to kill it through swings, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's worth, maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh man, 13 more minutes. Seven is a hard number to get rid of. Yeah, that's true. It's more likely he just swings into it. Yep, there's the swing. And he's going to do the cost on Big Mom. Damn, I can't believe he's going to try and get rid of the 9 cost. I guess if he has a Kuzan, it's actually not that bad here, but... No, it's still kind of rough. It's bad math. Yeah, but even the Kuzan is kind of bad math. Because he goes -1, -5, -6, and that doesn't do shit. So -7, I guess. -7... That doesn't do anything. I think I kind of want to defend this at least once with the... But is it worth giving up Akuma is the question. Probably not. No, that's fine. We'll give it up. We'll give it up. I'm interested to see what his plan is here. Because it's got to be multiple small cards. It's got to be like a Suru... No? I guess not. What the hell is happening right now? I'm going to go to 3 here, and then I'll go back to 4 next turn. I think that's safe. I want to see what he's doing here. This is, like, confusing. Okay, Hina. So now he's got a Jack. I guess a Jack is a pretty good follow-up here. He's going to bring back a Toy Soldier and then re-Brook over top of one of these. Is that what we're looking at here? How strange. He returns the Lucci, but he doesn't have the mana for a Lucci. What am I looking at here? What do we got going on here? I mean, no shot is this a value Hina, right? Like, surely not. Like, he's not playing this Hina as a 5K, right? He might have mathed wrong. He might have, because I'm struggling to find where he finds 3 more cost reduction and a piece of removal with 3 Dawn. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, he just did his math wrong. Give me cards. Give me cards. A Lucci player can't math? Shocking. Well, maybe. Here's just a thought for me. And this might be a crazy thought, but I think... oops, there's the Gundam alarm. I think if it were me, I would not play Lucci if I couldn't do math. Because the reason I loved Lucci so much was because I enjoy doing, like, the math dot deck type games. Yoink, Gain Alive, Trash Alive, Buy Laboon. God, that felt good. This deck feels kind of amazing. I mean, even if it's not, like, good, it just feels very smooth. God, I can't wait to get out. I just can't wait to get scalped on this product and not be able to get a hold of it. I'm so excited for that. So excited for that. Oh, what are we bringing back? Rob Lucci? That doesn't make much sense, but... Sent Kuzan to the bottom. Sent Tempest Kick to the bottom. get a Rebecca back. What is happening in this game? Oh, the Laboon's back. Cool. I don't see myself playing a Katakuri anytime soon. Chachi then play up to one big long character with power 6. Can this play this? It can, can't it? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Laboon, go back to the top. You're back in timeout. Brother, the double rip on that is insane. It'd be a shame if it didn't stick around. Categorizing my own footing for more card draw. Yeah, that's fair. God, that's so sick, honestly. Okay. And then I think we... is it greedy to Zeus here? It probably is, but I want to so bad. It's for sure greedy, but at the same time, you have to get rid of the Manchary. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to just Zeus the Manchary. You know what? We'll make him waste his blockers. Feed me your blockers. Yep. A 9k feels a little bad to toss into a 0 right here, but he's just going to block it. And then I'm going to Zeus it anyways. Use card action, take the top life. It's more gain life. And then for just good sake, we'll go 13 into 5. And then next turn, he's just in a world of hurt. What do you mean you're probably killing him next turn? Yeah. Certainly close. God, dude, this feels dirty what I'm doing right now. It's this pudding deck is, god damn it. I really did not need another deck, Aaron. I really did not need another deck to be obsessed with. Just cancel the match. Thanks for that. I guess we'll take the concede. Hey, that's perfect timing. Because now I have about 5 minutes before. Yes, golf claps all around. About 5 minutes before we try to buy this Gundam product. Dude, I gave you all of my like cool Big Mom stuff over the last like 5 sets. I don't even think I could build Big Mom Pirates if I wanted to be honest. Let's see. I'm gonna look through some cards here for a second while we're waiting for the drop. What's wrong, Charlotte? Okay, I've got a Katakuri Kid here. I've got a Katakuri Searcher here. Oh hey, a Divine Departure. I might as well set that aside for Shanks. So. Okay. Fortunately, it's pretty cheap aside from the new puddings and the Kumas. Okay, well I have my Kumas obviously now. Did I pull enough of those puddings for us both? I don't feel like I did. Didn't we talk about the fact that I only had enough for your playset? Which, I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal, but I want to say I remember us not having much of the pudding, that 7-drop pudding. I want to say I don't remember. I don't remember pulling very many of them. God, this resource pack is so sick. Please let me get in here. Oh, okay, it's not that bad anyways. The 7-drop pudding is only like $6. I mean, worst case scenario, if I did have to buy them, that's not that bad. If I can get a playset of a card for $20, I don't feel that bad about that. That feels pretty solid, honestly. Just let me in early. Come on, let me in early so that I can jump the line for the scalpers. It's only fair. They're literally not even playing the cards. I want them to play with. Come on. Let me in. Also, this shit doesn't even ship until April next turn or next turn. Oh god, I play too many card games. April next year is when this stuff ships, anyways. Come on. I think it's cute, kind of adorable that Bandai puts a pre-orders close date on stuff whenever they know it's going to sell out in the first 5 minutes. Like, what do you mean pre-orders close? You know damn well that you don't have enough product for what there's going to be a market for. All right, 2 minutes, kids. Come on. Let's all focus and say a kind word for me here. Whack. They look so good. I want them so bad.
Emotional damage.
That'll only be when I don't get into queue here. That'll be the soundboard for when I don't end up being able to get one of these.
Oh, but of course.
The thing is, it's like, I understand why people scalp this kind of product. I still think they're scumbags, but I totally understand why they scalp it, because this is a $90 box that's going to resell for $400, and it's going to stay that high or go higher for the foreseeable future. So it's like, yeah, if I was a scumbag, I also would try and get my hands on this stuff, because, you know, who doesn't want to make a 4 times return by just clicking purchase and then clicking sell? But at the same time, as a person that wants to have the shit to play the game with, does not make me feel very good about the situation. All right, last minute. I'm just spam refreshing.
That loses in the end.
Yep, I'm just spam refreshing at this point. It's 9:59. Oh no. Oh no, it turned 10 o'clock and it just froze. Don't do this to me, please. I've been waiting 2 days to get in this fucking queue. What do you mean pre-order starts soon? Pre-order starts right now. Did we crash the site, I wonder? Probably because everybody had the same idea as you. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh god, it's 10 o'clock. What do you mean? Where's my pre-order? Holy shit, I think I got it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, now to get greedy and try and go back for the fucking pre-con. Okay, something tells me that the pre-con might have sold out already because it's still saying waiting for pre-order. But it's on the page side, it says the pre-order's open, but on the... Pre-con goes up at midnight? Wait, what? Am I misremembering that? Oh, shit! 12 Eastern time, so that's at 11 o'clock. So I've still got an hour before the starter deck. Oh my god, wait. Did I order the wrong fucking box? Hold on. For the love of God, wait a minute. Surely not. I'm sure it's fine. They had two boxes next to each other, and now I'm like stressed out that I bought the wrong one. Surely not. Alright, surely not.
Relevant question. If I was to add another One Piece character's laugh to the soundboard, who should I add?
Okay, no, it was definitely the right one.
Assuming I can find it.
Another One Piece left. An iconic one that everyone hates is Gecko Moria. I don't remember Foxy's laugh that well, to be honest. For good reason, yeah. I guess that's fair. Kaido also has a good laugh. Yeah, Kaido does have a good laugh. That's true. Okay, I got the order confirmation. Let's fucking go. Ugh. Okay, alright. Excellent. Connecting to chat? What happened? Did we get disconnected again? Welcome to the chat room. Aaron, can you guys hear me still? Are you guys good on the chat side? Okay, so team, now we need an alarm set for 10:50-ish. And we'll do this all over again. And in the meantime, we're gonna play some more pudding because it's been fun. Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just said reconnecting for a second to the chat, so I was like, okay, well, what's happening here? Oh man, that's pretty exciting. I can't believe I managed to get both. Now if I can get that starter deck, oh boy, we're in a good spot. Okay, there's my punishment because I went from a okay hand to a terrible hand. As one does. Okay, this is an interesting matchup I hadn't really thought about. Oh, yeah, this one is a rough one. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I can only heal... Even in the late game, I can only heal 1 card a turn, and she can remove 2 cards a turn, and that math is bad, unfortunately. God, this deck is cool. That's gotta be Foxy, isn't it?
Yep, that's Foxy.
Okay, you know what? As soon as I heard it, I do remember that. God, that's... Yep, that is certainly Foxy.
Yeah, I added 3. So I added Foxy. I also added...
Yeah.
Gotta have Kaido. And one of my personal favorites.
Is that Caesar Clown?
Yeah, that's Caesar.
God. I actually really liked Caesar as a villain. Like, honestly, I liked him when he wasn't a villain, too. I just liked Caesar Clown. I tried to get his deck to work in the card game, but God, is it fucking horrendous. If you want to see me struggle, that's one to put the 10,000
Punk
points
Hazard
into.
is one of my favorite arcs.
I really enjoyed Punk Hazard too, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I assume this is worth 2k.
But maybe that's just because it's like half of the arc is just Law being cool.
That is probably most of it for me. Yeah, Oh shit, do I need both?
Well, Law just shows up, he's like, hey, I haven't had enough screen time yet.
Pretty much. Do I need both the life cards to be face down to use the ability? You only need 1 to oh, thank God. Okay, so this still works. No, it doesn't work. Shit. I guess. Wait. Oh, it ramped still. Okay, so I don't need it. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Oh, for the ability, yeah. But you're at 10 anyway. That's what I was missing. Yeah, that's what I was missing is he puts me on curve to 10 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And here comes some more banish, which is annoying. Holy fuck. Is that 11k? 10k? Well, I couldn't counter that if I wanted to. Unfortunately. God, that's rough, dude. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. But the bright side is now we just go. Five. Yeah, but you're in a great spot. Yeah, I agree. No, I don't think I would use the name. Give me cards. Yeah, give me a blocker. That's even better. And then we'll just do this. Gain 1 life, trash 1 life. Okay. Z-ha! Oh, man. God, this is You know what? Blackbeard needs a life burn deck. I know that would be, like, not, like, the most on theme necessarily, but I just think that's, like, right up his his alley of evil. Like, it definitely fits the Big Mom Pirates a lot better, obviously, for a million reasons, but I just think there'd be something really satisfying about playing Blackbeard in a deck that was life burning.
Okay, I actually found the worst left to add.
Oh my god. I hated this motherfucker. I hated him, dude. God, did I hate him. He is miserable as fuck.
True.
Oh god, this guy's so unbelievably cooked right now, by the way. I don't know if anybody's actually paying attention to the game here, but Jesus, this guy is getting ran over right now. You know what? I might just play this deck because of the fact I'm smoking a Yamato right now, and I hate playing against Yamato. Yeah, honestly, that's... Oh my god, that's gross. We got Katakuri, Zeus, and Katakuri. That's so funny. This deck is a lot of fun, honestly. There's something very satisfying about burning life. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, Aaron, I don't know if you remember the other day when we were talking about Riftbound, and we talked about the fact that they're cowards who haven't printed a purple-yellow leader or legend yet, because that color combination would be absurd. As you rip their triggers. Oh, I know, I'm telling you. But I don't know if you remember us having that conversation where we talked about like purple-yellow would be absurd, but that's like the only color combination in the game they haven't given us yet. I remember every conversation I have with my friends for at least a week, sometimes more. Yeah, okay. So, their cowardice continues because they just revealed the colors. They haven't revealed the actual characters, but they revealed the colors for set 2, and there still isn't a purple-yellow leader. They have doubled and tripled on all the other colors in the game, but there still is not a purple-yellow character. So now I'm like convinced that we were right, and that it is genuinely they're just scared to print it. Which I can kind of understand, to be honest, because it is fucking kind of crazy. Oh my god. I imagine they'd have to really restrict purple-yellow leaders. Yeah, well, that's my thing. I just want to play the color combination. I don't give a shit if they print us a vanilla. They can give us a vanilla legend in purple-yellow. I just want to play purple-yellow. Let me move people's characters and also murder them. Like, just let me play the most devastating control deck in the game. That's all I'm asking. It doesn't seem like that's too much to ask. Let me rip your game apart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, you get it. That's not too much to ask, is it?
This new Gundam isn't just for show!
God, I hope he hits me. Oh, if he hits me here, we have 2 turns in a row back to back of just burn your life, heal, burn your life, heal. Drop a 12k body.
Imagine having to actually play the game to do damage.
Couldn't be me. Also, I have twice his Dawn right now on the table. He's at 5 and I'm on 10 next turn.
I see nothing wrong with this.
I don't think you like this deck very much either. Oh man, It's a good thing I understand sarcasm, pal, because holy, I am having the time of my life right here. There's something supremely satisfying about ripping life. I told you last week that I was looking for a yellow deck because I wanted to play something that could do rip life and heal. And you suggested putting Then, and I really thought you were like just trying to be like, oh, play my favorite deck because it's cool. I really didn't think you like meant it, but oh my god, I meant Reiju. Oh yeah, I hate Reiju. I'm always happy to see Reiju suffer. I could counter out of this, but I think I take it because I want this Big Mom, and I don't want to accidentally heal over top of it. Reiju. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I do hate Reiju. I hate Reiju a lot, honestly. Alright, so now we're going to go into
the TCG or as a character?
I love the character. I hate the fucking deck.
Solid.
The deck plays like a coward's deck. Yes! Go to 1 life, you... Oh my god. It feels so good. You fool! You stepped into my trap, breaking Thanos' heart. I know. I don't like it, man. I just don't like it. It's an infinite army. They just never run out of resources. They have 40 cards in hand at all time. Their characters are played from the trash, so they never run out of characters. It's like, dude, golly. The only restriction they have is they're always low on Dawn, and it's like, oh, wow, I'm out of Dawn when I have 3 6K swingers a turn. He's almost out of life, and he's not even at 10 Dawn yet. 10 Dawn. Brother, you and I both know that if a Reiju player sees 10 Dawn, then the game is over for them. Uh-oh, blocker. Ooh, rush. -2 that. Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's fine. I care about that though. No thank you. No thank you. Give me your whole hand. Oh my god. I'm having too much fun with this right now. Holy cow. Okay, what does this fall over to, Aaron? Is this like, I assume this just falls over to Blackbeard. Like, surely this can't play the game against Blackbeard. Bonnie? Really? I guess I can kind of see that because you're kind of relying on the fact that you're getting your 5-7-12, 5-7-12, 5-7-12. God, that's funny. Oh no, there's no servers left. If they make it to Dofies, it's hard. Yeah, I can definitely see that. There's no servers. Everyone got off the game. They're tired of having their life burned. Oh no. Alright, there's my clickbait YouTube channel. I can have my clickbait title. I played Pudding so hard that people quit playing the game. Where's the servers? What is happening right now? I've actually not seen this happen.
Rip server.
I guess I'll restart the game. Maybe there's an update or something. Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. Blackbeard is the only matchup I think might actually be unwinnable if they see a decent hand. Yeah, well that was the first deck that came to my mind. It's like from being someone who plays Blackbeard, I can't imagine having trouble fighting that deck. Like, you just turn off on plays from turn 4 on, or not turn 4, turn 2. Depends on who goes first, second, but your plays are off on turn 3, and then they're off for the rest of the game. But Blackbeard isn't very popular right now. That's true. That's true. Blackbeard is on a bit of a decline right now. Hey, there's games to be had again. Thank God. Yeah, I could see if we went into a Blackbeard heavy meta, though. I feel like this deck would be so dead, it's not even funny. Like, I feel like we just have to give up on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look around and see if I have any of the stuff for this deck. I doubt I have much of it, to be honest. Because I remember every time that I've had support for this, I've tossed it your way mostly. We probably don't need it, by the way, but I do feel like we probably could get a lot of value out of what's it called? God Thread. I'm sure we don't need it because it seems like our ramp package is pretty amazing, but I think Shiryu is going to help with aggro decks. We're still going to rip them apart 60% of the time. Shiryu? Oh, the new blocker. Why do I keep forgetting who that is? I don't know why, but like every time that somebody's mentioned that card, I just blank completely. I don't know what's right technically in that search, but I really, really like the Big Mom. I've grabbed that in like multiple of my searches so far, but now the ramp is already down pat, and you have Zeus for removal along with Conquest and Sea. You know what? You're right. I forgot the Zeus is so good. The Zeus is very, very strong. We want to get hit here this time, right? So that way we can play this next turn and ramp. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I figured. Makes sense to me. And the fun begins next turn. Kagar is in a rough spot in this match since they hurt themselves. Yeah, I can only imagine that's got to be a little rough since they're ripping their own life cards. Yeah, that's another thing. I can only imagine that Law is going to be like unplayable into this, which makes me a little sad, but that's all right. Oh, I wish that pretty pudding I played was playable in this. Every Law I've ever played against on the sim has auto-conceded pudding. Yeah, I can 100% see why. Like, brother, I need my life. What turn even is this? I went first. He has 5.
Turn 3.
It's his turn 3, so it's about to be my turn 4. So on turn 4, I'm dropping a 12k body that heals me and hurts them. That's disgusting, honestly. Oh, look at him healing. How dare he? Now the question is, I'm actually a little tempted to drop out like a pudding into a Katakuri here. and just stuff the Calgar into the bottom of their life or something for now. Big Mom already? Oh, he wants it? Fair enough. No, I don't think I will. No, that's fine. Okay. I can't. This guy's already salty. Unlucky. Hate to see it. I mean, this is going kind of okay for him. Could be worse. He could have had none of his healing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not feeling so confident about this right now, to be honest. Oh shit. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Shit, am I dead? No, I'm not dead, but this is not a great spot to be in for sure. Yeah, this is a little unfortunate because now I do have to kill this instead of just putting it into his life. Oh, shit. Can't win them all, buddy? Yeah, I know. I can certainly try. He saves the Kuma. Tragic. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. This card is so crazy, honestly. You get 2K counter. how do I make this math work here? 2K counter. Gotta stop a million swings here. So you're just gonna hit me with 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Womp womp. Imagine crying when you're winning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, how are you gonna complain, whine, and bitch when you're first of all playing aggro, which is already like, you know, how do you look at yourself in the mirror? No offense, Austin. Much love for you. You're the only aggro player that I respect. But that's because you choose to play aggro, but you could just as easily pick up any other deck and still stomp our teeth in. But most people that play aggro are playing aggro because they can't play anything else. Like, I don't know. It's like, dog, if you're already playing an aggro deck, how are you also then going to talk shit while winning the game? Like, oh, your deck's bullshit. It's like, well, it can't be that bullshit because you're beating my teeth into the ground right now. Sorry, hold on. I gotta fix my blanket.
I don't know. It's like the TCG Classic from the beginning of time. It's like aggro is seen as low skill, control is seen as high skill. That's like realistically, that's not a, you know, 1-to-1.
No, it's not always a 1-to-1. And I will say, in One Piece, the aggro decks are a little bit higher skill than other games I've played in the past. Because, like, in Magic, if you're playing red deck wins, that is genuinely pretty low skill in my opinion. Like that's pretty much as like close to the bottom of skill ceiling as you could possibly have for a competitive deck. But like in this game, one of the aggro decks that used to exist that was really, really incredible, like the #1 deck in the format, is Doflamingo. And that is like a legit, like skilled pilot deck. And like Rayleigh is a little bit autopilot-y, but that's like the good aggro deck that exists right now. Yeah, Magic Red decks players can't complain when they lose. Yeah, 100%. But like Gundam's aggro deck is pretty skill based. Most of One Piece aggro decks are pretty skill based, but it's just like I don't know. I just hate aggro. I always have. Like, it's just, not everybody needs to play control. I understand that's not appealing to, like, I was going to say all people, but really most people don't enjoy playing control, and that's fine. But be a man and play mid-range. Be in the slogs, just grinding value.
I'm a sucker for ramp.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I play Kinnan. Like, what more can I say?
I like weird control decks. Yeah, that's fair. I just like control in general. Like, you'll never find much of a control deck that I'm not going to enjoy. The only style of control I do not enjoy at all is stall decks. I really, really dislike stall decks. Like, short of somebody like putting in their 10,000 points for a request, you will never see me play an L. I hate that deck. Putting's pretty good into now. Honestly, I could see that. I mean, it's so easy to just burn their last life card. Think they're safe. Wait, does Enel say if you lose your life card in any way, or is it strictly through like damage stuff? Can you burn their last life, or does it still trigger their ability? Oh, okay, so it still gives them extra life, but yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. What is this guy doing? I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Okay, searching. 20-minute mark, so you can hit him with Big Mom after they heal, after they heal. Yeah, that's fair. And that does feel pretty crazy. Yeah, after I end the stream tonight, I'm gonna go through my binders and boxes and stuff and see if I can see how close I am to being able to build this deck. Because I assume it's not super close, but if it's even sort of close, it'd be pretty cool. Did he not swing? Oh, he didn't swing. This mother. Okay, so what do we do when he doesn't swing? Do we still just ramp the 1? That doesn't feel quite as amazing. You'll still ramp because you're losing 2 Dawn for putting next turn. I guess that makes sense. Give me your blocker. Actually, realistically, I should probably just ignore the searchers because he's not double searching, probably. I think I saved this once. Maybe not for 2 cards. Yeah, fuck it. We like our boy. We want him to stick around. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Well, guess we won't know. Is it irresponsible to start another game with only 10 minutes left till, like, we start waiting in the queue? Feels like it might be. Let me show you what we're looking at here, by the way. The starter decks, these are the ones that come with the miniatures. Oh wait, you guys can't see, hold on. There we are. It's the, these are the ones that come with the miniatures, so they have like the 3 miniatures for the Gundam model-based tabletop game that comes out next year, I think. And I doubt I will play the game, but I do love the Iron Blood Orphans, so I think I'm still going to try and pick up the starter deck, because not only could it come with a cool alt card, but also I need this. This is Barbados, and I need the Barbados model. I'm getting the red-green one just for the minis. Fair enough. It's $40. What kind of incredible deal is that? You know what I mean? Honestly, if you don't give a shit about the cards, I'll buy the deck off of you for like whatever MSRP is, and you can just be out the money for the models. You know, I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but if you don't care about the deck at all, I'll buy the deck off of you, and then that way you just have to get your models, and you know, might be easier on you that way. I don't know. Let's look at the red-green ones. I don't even remember what the red-greens ones were. This is the clan starter deck. It's cheaper than Games Workshop. Yeah, I figured.
Admittedly, cheaper than Games Workshop is a relatively low bar to clear.
That is
still.
Also very relevant. Like, man, our game is cheaper than the most expensive model game in the world. Oh man, those models are sick though, actually. Yeah, those are
It's
dope.
not that it isn't true, but like every time I hear about like a new tabletop like war game, it's like it's cheaper than Warhammer. I'm like, everything's cheaper.
Yeah, of course
than
it is. Yeah, I know, I get that.
Honestly,
It's definitely not what Warhammer's competing on. Price is not what they're competing on.
No, definitely not. Wait, this starter deck is for the Neo Zeon? No, this should be the This should be the clan one, the new one that's about to come out like next month or maybe later this month or something. This is the brand new starter deck. I don't think it's the clan starter deck. I think. I could be wrong, I guess. What's this called? Okay, none of these look right. I assumed it was Clan Unity because that's the one that's about to come out. Like, that's the new one that drops, yeah, October 24th. So that's the one that comes out, like, here soon. But honestly, I guess I don't actually know that for a fact. Oh yeah, no, that is it. That's it. Yeah, that you can tell by the headpiece on this Gundam versus this guy right here. Okay, cool. I haven't even looked at these, by the way. G-Quacks? I'm assuming that's not how that people are pronouncing that, but when linked, if another friendly clan unit is in play, this gains first strike during this turn. Ooh, that's kind of dope. I wonder if the pilots look good for this. That's a little questionable already. Why? What show is this from? Which Gundam is this from? Which Gundam has the 8-year-old girl driving a Gundam? Gundam, we've been over this. It's okay to have your mechs piloted by children soldiers, but they need to be like at least 14. Gonna have to be more specific. Yeah, I guess so. Look at the top card of your deck. If it's a clan card, you reveal it and add it to your hand, and return any remaining cards to the bottom of your deck. Ooh, that's cool. If you're playing a full clan deck, this effect is actually incredibly good.
GQ A Million U's X is the name of the show.
You're kidding.
Apparently a 2025 show, so...
Oh, okay, so this is a new one? Come on, what are we doing?
It looks like one of the newest ones.
Brother, what are we doing? Come on, Japan. I can't keep defending you.
Oh, wait. You want to know something even better?
She's 27. She's 29.
Not quite. She's 17, apparently.
Oh, yeah, of course she is.
Which makes it so much better, I'm sure.
Of course. You're right. What was I thinking? Of course, this is an adult. Surely, of course.
Obviously.
Of course,
surely.
This is an adult. Yeah, my bad.
Undeniably.
Yeah, honestly, my bad. What was I thinking?
Anime 101.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
I don't know why you would expect a Gundam protagonist to be an adult.
No, I don't expect him to be an adult. 17 even is fine. Like I said, I'm okay as long as they're like 15 to 18. It's just, don't slap a girl that looks like that, call her 17, and then say, ha. I don't know, man. Anyways, let me read these cards. If you have a clan unit in play, look at the top card of your deck, return it to the top to bottom of your deck. So this has Scry on attack. That's amazing. Yo, these are sick, honestly. The card abilities on these is amazing. I wish they didn't look like, 8-year-olds, but...
See, that clown, I can believe, is actually 17.
This one? Yeah, 100%. This is fine. This is passable. But, brother, you're not telling me that... You're just not. You're not trying to convince me. 15 to 17 is okay to slap her? No. Oh, to slap her. To slap her in a mech is what I think I was probably getting at, but...
Phrasing?
Is that fucking Archer? I love that show.
Yes, I put that at the soundboard. It was too perfect to not have the
I love that, honestly. But anyways, what does this one do? Breach 1, attack, choose 1 to 2 friendly clan units. They get AP +2 during this turn. Okay, so the downside of this Okay, let's go with the pros first. The pros of this is this stuff actually looks really cool. The cons is its main character is an 8-year-old, and it's an aggro deck, which I think is a little bit of a bummer, but you know. They have a 1 mana top deck searcher. Holy cow. Okay, that's new to Gundam. Okay, so this starter deck might actually be solid. Also, you can't play play other good green cards. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're definitely stuck in this starter deck 100% because it wants every deck in every card in your deck to be a Gundam or a clan card. But as long as they have, they reprinted Close Combat, and that's a cool art for it too. Honestly. Okay, all right, I'm into that. Close Combat getting a cool reprint is nice. Next great Minecraft YouTuber. Oh no, I'm scared. Just the name of that is terrifying. Alright, let's watch a clip. $17 even is fine. Like I said, I'm okay as long as they're like 15 to 18. Oh no! Oh god, that clip is bad. Yeah, that's gonna come back with like 0 context in 10 years. Oh god. Yep, there we are. Yep, the next great Minecraft streamer. Oh god. Yep, that is wild. Anyhow, moving on. Let's see here. Ooh, that alt art is sick too. The dog in the back. See, I'm torn on this because while I hate that looks like a child, I love every single main character that has, or every single character in general. I shouldn't say main character. That'll come up in the divorce. Yeah. That's so fucked. Anyways, what I was saying is I love every Gundam character that carries a Haro. I absolutely love the Haro mechs. They're so cool. So, man, I'm so torn on that, to be honest. But hey, so to go full circle on this, Austin, I'm interested in buying the deck from you. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, we're about 5 minutes till the drop, so let me go ahead and start paying attention. Of course it signed me out. Why wouldn't it sign me out? Of course you are. I mean, we know what you're about now. Yeah, you're right. I mean, how could I argue it when there's clips to prove it? Speaking of which, I need to go back up and watch the other clip from earlier. I didn't see that one yet. Where was that other clip? Am I crazy? There was another clip tonight, right? Yeah, there it is. Math is hard. We gotta hop over and do that.
Now we're
Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate that. 1 hour to go, and then we gotta hop over and do that. Oh my. I forgot about that. Oh god.
and now we're
Thank you very much. I genuinely appreciate that. 1 hour to go, and then we gotta hop over and do that. Oh my. Okay, if you guys have not seen the clip from a couple hours ago that pun guy put in the chat, that one is that's gold. That's One Piece gold right there. Oh man, that's funny.
had some nice clips tonight.
Yep, it's been a good night for that for sure. Oh, God.
You know what I forgot to click?
Phrasing?
That's gonna be a good one to have on backup.
Yep.
And
All right.
just insert- Nah, never gonna use it.
Yeah, surely I'll never need that one out again. What is this? Clan battle? Deploy this card. What is this? Oh, it's a base. Add one shield to your hand, act your main rest. This friendly clan link unit is in play. Choose one friendly to make it take close to. Oh my gosh. This clan stuff seems incredibly strong. Man, that's dope. Yeah, it looks really cool. Okay, let's get ready here. Austin, this is your warning. You have 3 minutes if you're not already sitting refreshing, waiting. Alright. We got 3 minutes and the website is already trying to crash. That's a good sign. Oh shit, it's timing out. Oh no, it's terrible timing. Surely it's past scalpers' bedtimes, right? We're probably not going to have any problems with this. Oh yeah, you're right, my bad. I didn't think about that. I never think about the fact this is like a 3-man company ran out of a garage. You know, they don't have the resources to make stuff like this work smoothly. But it's all going to be fine though, because like I said, I'm sure all the scalpers are in bed for the night. They're already all asleep, so surely they're not staying up for this release or anything. This is a base card, by the way, Omega Wolf. Who would scalp a children's trading card game? Oh, brother. If they'll scalp Pokemon, you better believe they can't wait to get their hands on Gundam. Who would scalp a children's game? Yeah. Oh, man. Omega Wolf. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. Let's see when this gets started.
I noticed the lights were on and I thought you might be home. I wasn't sure.
We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's go, baby. Got it. Man, we are batting 1,000 tonight. That's crazy. I really expected to at least one thing not be able to get it. That's badass. All right. Yep. Time for the celebration. Now the question becomes, how much money did I just spend?
Mobile Suit Gundam GQUUUUUUX. Mobile Suit Gundam G-Cux.
G-Cox!
Phrasing?
Oh yeah. Alright. Could've been worse, could've been worse. Nice crisp $300. Not, not that bad, not that bad. Totally worth it. Honestly, any single piece of this resells for probably what that is, so I feel fine with that. And I actually am going to use the stuff, so you know what? Hard to feel bad about that. That's good stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, now we got the Gundam stuff taken care of. We can get back to what we're doing. Beating people to death with a little bit of pudding action. Secured, attaboy, Austin. Excellent, excellent news. Oh man, God, it's getting hot in this room. So we're probably going to start winding stuff down, I will say, in 20 minutes. We got 21 minutes until we hit the 4-hour mark, and that's kind of what I was aiming for tonight. I think that's what we're going to start looking at. Hody Jones. Rest of 20 your opponent's characters that cost 3 or less.
I was
or
going to inquire if you were still interested in playing League after stream or not.
Yes, sir, I absolutely am.
I could probably do at least 1 or 2 League games, but then I'd probably have to retire because I actually have things I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair. Very reasonable.
Yeah, how dare I have normal daylight hours?
It's not allowed. But anyhow, yeah, so yeah, I think that the hour and a half is probably showing for what the restart of the stream time was, but yeah, I'm looking at about 20 minutes till we've been live for 4 hours, so I think we'll probably start wrapping stuff up. Depending on how this game plays, if this is a good one, we'll end on this, and then we'll call it there. That's kind of what I'm looking at for a goal now from this point forward is Tuesdays will be our short night, so Tuesdays will be our short night, so that'll still be like our 2-hour, 2.5-hour stream every Tuesday, and then Fridays and Saturdays will be our longer night streams. So now that I'm not working on Fridays, it'll be nice. We'll be able to do this more often. So I'm thinking we'll probably do like 2 hours on Tuesdays, then 4 to 5 hours, depending on what game we're playing on Fridays and Saturday nights. Until you go full time, you mean? Yeah, of course. And yeah, until the full time transition. We've only got like probably another 10 years of grinding before that happens, but we're here for it.
I guess speaking of Fridays, though, it's 3 weeks from now on the 31st. No, you said you were already out of town for that because you weren't here for the Riftbound release.
I am. Very unfortunately, I'm gone for the actual release day of Riftbound. I'm going to try and convince...
Otherwise, I was going to say it'd be fun to figure out an IRL stream for that. But
that would be very cool.
Busy enough as it is.
You know what? You work on Fridays, don't you?
Yeah, during the day anyway.
Yeah, that sucks. I was going to say, there's a world where we could do like I take vacation on Thursday and then we do like a midnight release live stream or something for Riftbound, but
I was gonna say the thing is, as long as I know far enough in advance, my work schedule is pretty flexible as far as requesting time off.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll have to talk to my woman about it and see what she thinks. See if she has anything against that idea. But yeah, that could definitely be very fun.
Yeah, although I think specifically for the Riftbound release
Yeah.
week, I've got a live project that week, so probably
Gotcha,
not
that's
that
fair.
week, but maybe in the future.
Yeah, fair
For
enough.
sure.
Fair enough. But yeah, I definitely want to do something. Maybe the weekend after release, I want to get together and do something for a Riftbound event, like an IRL stream for Riftbound. Because I definitely want to start, like, I would like to, if we could, figure out a way we could do like a live game for Riftbound once a week. Because Riftbound is going to be a hard game to make content on, since there's no sim or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I've certainly got the table space where we could probably set up something decent.
That's true, and I have a bunch of camera arms and stuff like that. So, but anyhow, yep, we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up here in the next couple of weeks, couple of months. They've already announced release day for. What the fuck is this? Spider just tagging twice. Interesting. I don't know what this guy's playing, but it's definitely bizarre.
Yeah, and also just one of these Friday nights, we need to just grab a box of some Magic set and do another draft again, because I thought it was really fun the last
For sure,
one we
it
did.
was a good time, honestly. Yeah.
I remember having a great time that night.
Yeah.
I managed to hold claim to my title as a person who is good at limited.
Yep. That's true. That is true. Magic blech. Yeah, I agree, to be clear. I will never probably play non-limited Magic again, and honestly, I don't even really enjoy limited Magic, but I will always be down for a once-in-a-while draft with the boys. You know, hard to say no to that at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely in a spot where I don't play Magic near as much as I used to, but I think
Yeah.
you can still have fun with a good draft with the boys.
Absolutely, I agree. I agree. God, I'm so excited
No,
for
I think
Riftbound.
if I was gonna say we do any, I think I'd probably see if I could hunt down a box of Ravnica remastered. I think that might be a decent draft.
That would be fun. I bet the shop has one, honestly. That set was not, like, abundantly overbought.
Yeah.
And one of us could pull a serialized card.
Technically correct.
Likely? No, but, you know. Oh, also, I'll just say ahead of time.
Always let me play without sleeves and let me shuffle.
Oh, God. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I guess we're losing that guy. Yeah, there's no saving that. He wanted that one badly.
Yeah, it looks like on TCG right now, an unopened draft display booster of Ravnica Remastered is about 180. Half bad.
Yeah, not bad. God, this
Certainly
is
some
not going super well here.
Universes Beyond sets recently that are much more expensive than that.
Super low. Yeah, this is definitely the super low roll side of this deck. But it's fine. I think, fortunately, because of the fact we're playing against Hody Jones, we're still fine. But yeah, this is not going well by any means. This is definitely, like, going the poorest that it could possibly go right now.
You know, I guess I didn't look up. Did they say if Riftbound is meant to be draftable or not? I would figure probably not.
Yeah, I don't think
But I could
so.
be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I'd have to look more into that, but I would assume probably not meant to be draftable, but Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they definitely did like fully flesh out the design for playing up to 3 to 4 players, which that's cool. That's like a community thing for sure. But I definitely agree. I think it is tilted towards this design for competitive play. I mean, no card game does what they're doing with the whole. God, I can't think. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta fucking do math here.
Oh, that's interesting. So apparently there is a rudimentary set of at least sealed rules for Riftbound. So apparently the rudimentary sealed rules are you can have up to 3 colors in your deck, built out of 6 packs. Quote, exactly 25 card decks. And you're not required to have a champion legend or like a champion unit. Is interesting. But I guess it means you could technically play that purple-yellow deck that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Nah, I'm playing Ari. I saw a game from one of the Chinese regionals yesterday, and I'm more hooked than I was beforehand. Like, that was already the deck I was going to play no matter how like good or bad it may be. But now it's there's like no question that is the only deck I can imagine myself playing right now. It's so cool.
You know, it's like the 2 decks I want to build Teemo just because.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also want to make Dr. Mundo work. I don't think it's actually a good card, but I want to try.
See, I don't remember that one. I know that you mentioned it, but I don't remember if I've seen
So
that.
Mundo, he's like I believe I have to double check. I think he's like an 8-drop purple.
Oh, okay, so he's not a legend.
He gains like a unit. And he gains might equal to your trash. But then
That's right.
every
You did
beginning
mention that.
every beginning you have to shuffle 3 back, so he, goes through it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But he's really strong. Potentially. And I'm just like, it didn't seem like there was a lot or even any like self-mill cards, at least not currently. Or at least not a lot of options.
So I've just finished reading about Gundam G-Cucks, and this is a bit of an oversimplification, but 5 years after the original series, in an alternate timeline where Xenon won the war, a high school girl, a war orphan, and a delinquent that graffitis the outside of space colonies accidentally find themselves in an illegal underground Gundam fight club and decide they want to join it.
Hell yeah, brother. That's interesting. Well, I have 2 other Gundam shows that I've already started that I'm gonna have to finish before I can visit any new ones, but that honestly doesn't even sound like that bad of a plot. Is it on Crunchyroll?
I can't decide if this is the best or worst plot I've ever heard.
I'll at least toss it on my watch later list or whatever. Okay, here's a new problem. I don't see it on Crunchyroll. Why is every Gundam show that ever existed on Crunchyroll but not that one? What do you mean?
Crunchyroll is trash.
What do you mean? That's a crazy take. That's a rage bait take if I've ever heard one.
You do know know that they're not the only place to get anime, right?
Oh god, it's on Prime Video. It's the only place to get good anime. Not anime, what I used to use all the time.
Or you can go to a pirate website and watch all the anime.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch commercials like it's fucking 2009 and I'm watching a TV.
The last time I watched a commercial, I was using YouTube on my phone.
That's crazy. I don't know. I've just never seen the pirate ads or the pirate sites where they didn't have disgusting ads everywhere or like constant pop-ups and shit.
Fortunately, my ad blocker does a good job of trimming most of the fat.
I don't use an ad blocker because I pay for the YouTube like premium thing. I know I don't use ad blockers on purpose because ad blockers, the Netflix is like cracked down, or not Netflix, YouTube has cracked down on ad blocker. And so if you use ad blocker, you are like actively slicing away revenue from creators that you watch. And personally, I'm big into supporting creators. So,
I still have premium for YouTube because I
That's
watch
fair.
just as much on my phone as I do on my computer.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's
You go to that link I just sent you in Discord. You'll be fine there.
okay. Which Discord did you send it to?
The one that's active.
Okay, sorry. I have a Discord on my computer and a Discord on my phone. That's why I asked.
Ah.
That's why there's two different me's in our Discord. Anyhow, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Let me look and see if there's anybody that I actually care to raid tonight. Because honestly, with it being so late, there might not be anybody that I really. It's Twitter. Whoops.
Maybe it doesn't care if you matter. It doesn't matter if you like them or not.
I mean, it matters that I don't know. I think you have to be a little careful when you're raiding. I wouldn't want to raid like some known Nazi that I just am not familiar with, or vice versa, some other affiliated person. Yeah, no one streams on Friday nights late. Bad day. I love it. It's great. Although I will say, ironically, we are number 2 on One Piece right now. One Piece is kind of dead tonight, it seems. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are like the nights where all the big creators stream One Piece, it seems like. Because that's like VV Theory, Eggman, Atrocious Jake, all those guys stream on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or some combination. But anyhow. Yeah, I think we'll just call it tonight, honestly. Not too worried about it. Alright, I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow, I am going hiking with my wife. So I am going to be gone like midday mostly. So I'm not sure how late it'll be whenever I start up the stream. In a perfect world, I'll be aiming for somewhere between 6 and 7 like usual. But if it is a little bit later, do not think that I'm just not streaming. I will be on tomorrow. So keep an eye
Noon
out.
to 6, you run a 1 mile hike?
Do what?
Noon to 6, you going on a 1 mile hike?
Yeah, of course. Anyhow, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow so you guys know what's going on. Turn on the notifications so you guys can see when I'm live, especially because even though I have scheduled days, my scheduled times I'm horrible about, just like everything else in my life. I run late, so I really do appreciate you guys, though, for hanging out with me all the time. We're going to call it here, and I will see you guys next time.
Fair enough. Yeah, shouldn't be anything too crazy. Their big patch is scheduled for like 2 weeks from now. And you better believe I'm going to be playing that patch.